We're going to fish with a float, and there are still people sitting on the ice catching fish.
And we're using a whip rod, yeah.
Let's go. Take a look. We're currently using a whip rod while he's sitting with an ice fishing rod.
No, let's go fish with a float. The fish are waiting.
Let's go, let's go.
The bream are biting. There's still a lot of ice here. Look at those beauties swimming over there. What's up?
Hey guys.
Happy spring all.
Yes, spring.
Spring is in full swing, so to speak. Today we set out for another fishing trip. And what fish are we going to catch?
Well, we'll catch some bream, whatever we can get.
What will we catch? Whatever we can get. Well, we think the bream are on the move, right, Sergei Ivanovich? The bream are swimming around. Swims around. We're at the Seversky Donets River. While it's warm, we even got out of the car without putting on our jackets. Well, let's see how it is, Sergei Ivanovich, in the spring today. Yes, and I'm going. So we're going to try to catch whatever we can here.
First thing in the show, I usually do it like this. I already know the length of my fishing rod. Here I have the bait, right here. There are pellets, as I mentioned. I fed the pellets last time. Now, bite will come. I have an amazing feeling. Here are my pellets. She loves the top. Good. Like this. You can give it a little bit to attract her. Like this. Like this, don't hold back. You shouldn't be stingy. She needs to be fed too, because she'll soon go for the bugs, the midges, the gnats. She'll come up to the surface. Right now she's taking from the bottom.
I'm fishing today with a 7-meter rod. Flagman's Quadropropol 7 meter. Here she is, beauty. The link to all the gear will be in the description. Sergei Ivanovich also has a whip rod, also with a reel. Fish. The fish are biting already.
Everything was already starting like this.
There are still small edges where there is ice under the shore. But I think that because of these spots, the fish come here and also hide from predators. It turns out that where there is ice, where there is some left like here, it stands under the shore and hides. Because yes, she is in open water, it is quite difficult and scary for her, maybe even more so. To feed her, yes. And I'm going to add a little more garlic bait, Sergei Ivanovich. Well, we've unspooled the rod. Now we're going to attach the float. The main thing is delicate tackle.
Now I'm just trying it like this. Here's a good maggot. Maggot, look guys, here's the maggot like this. Good. Yeah, it's beautiful. The maggot is excellent. Here, look, towards the sun, so it's visible. It should be good. The maggot is wonderful. Now I'm going to give it a try. Strictly just maggot, you understand? And then I'll try, using some chicken bread. Here I brought some thermoses with me, and I'm even going to try some cheese. It doesn't even matter. If she's biting, she'll bite on everything. No need to worry. There's one or two of them there, like he says, yeah, I'm just using one maggot. That's when the bite is amazing. Then you can add more maggots, but for now, I just took a pinch. Here's how many there are. I'm using them. Don't be greedy. Yeah, I won't be greedy because I don't know when. If I like it, maybe we'll come back tomorrow. If the bite is good, then tomorrow too. But why sit on the ice? I don't want to fall through there. Already. The ice is still good, guys, but we shouldn't take any risks. It's better over there by the shore. There's open water. We'll be fishing in the open water. I roughly know the depth here. Well, I'll add a bit more. So that's 1.5 meters. Yeah. It's about my height. 172. We'll add a bit more like this. And that's it. And forward to the mines. Another little shoulder because I don't know. If anything, I'll change it. Oops. And off he went. That's it. My first cast. Got it. All right, guys. We'll be waiting for a bite. I've baited everything, now in the spring.
It's also important to use delicate tackle. A thin line, a light float, and a small hook, because the fish are still picky and might be scared to bite. We know that in winter we catch some, but everything is delicate, light, and small. Yeah, so in spring there's definitely not as much activity as in summer. The fish just aren't there yet. Here. Ivanovich has already cast and I'm just getting ready. I think something's going to bite now because in this spot The roach starts biting pretty early. Well, we hope that something will come of it, right? Yeah. We didn't come here for no reason. But in any case, as they say, it's not about catching fish, but about going fishing. Yes!
Do you want to introduce this little horse already?
Today we decided to take Sergei Ivanovich Am for a suck just in case, because the leashes are small and thin and through the ice. I was afraid for the ice that they could get the fish, because last time it was resting against the edge.
No, can you imagine, Sergei? We won't be able to break through, or the sun will come out when we do.
We won't break through. Look at the weather. At night it's -2, -3, and during the day it's +6. So somewhere between the fishing rods and his beds, yeah. He will come in handy for us. So that we can, so to speak, with you. As I said, I'll mix 1 pack of carp garlic bait. It says Crucian Carp, but in fact it is garlic bait. It attracts many fish, particularly roach, bream, and bleak. Well, should I throw a couple in there? Yeah. Small balls. Right there for us. Both. Under the floats. So that everything is just right, that's it. We'll also attach the bait there. Looks like we've figured out the depth. Sergei Ivanovich? Or the chatterbox? Well, please give me your chatterbox. I see you have something interesting, as usual, right? As it should be now, I'm ready. Take the hook, hold the loader. Wrap it up nicely for me, okay?
Just like that one, and it's done. I aimed it so that it would be right there.
Just twist it right in there.
And it won't pull it off, great.
Let's go! Yes. Well, I'm trying to cast. Let me go there too, where you are. We fed one spot, just one spot, and we're casting together.
Something was biting for me.
A little float, still a bit strange for spring.
Here comes the current of the soil, whoa!
Let's take landing net, I don't need it. Are you done? What landing net, right? Handsome. Show me, Sergei Ivanovich, what did you catch? Is that the first roach? Springfish? Congratulations on your catch. On maggot.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh, I'm on semolina. Let's go. Fish in bucket, right? All right, then I'll just gather even more water there. We've got a full bucket today. I'm the water carrier today, yeah, basically. We've got contact. Come to the cat. Yeah, wait a minute, okay? Got it! Ivanovich is here. Got it. Got it. Oh, good job, Ivanovich.
I didn't get caught on the snag.
I can't figure it out. There it is. Let's get net. Get the landing net. All right, I'll take it there. I'm going in. Come on in. Let's go to branches.
You go wrap it up.
Nothing. It'll fit. Just take it a little bit. Got it, got it. Lift it up.
Yeah, you know, there's indeed a really excellent contact, I must say. It's tight and secure. And here's the Asian one. Well, got caught. Palm-sized and compact. Well, you know, it's all perfectly good, and look, there's definitely the bait.
Both flew. Over there, we drop rod. You go there, and just like that, we swoop in and lay down the rod. A light man float or a whip rod. A small size 14 hook made of thin wire. Looks like there are some movements happening. Little by little.
It led you, didn't it?
Got it. Yeah, it seems I can't figure it out. Yeah, no need. I have 0 first line. We need it, Ivanich. Let's go. The dam is good, yeah.
You can do it now.
The main thing is the swoop.
Yeah, swoop in, pull it out, she'll go for it.
She's pulling out the ice. but take it under pressure and better.
I had your back.
Just in case, you know how
That's 1, 2, yeah.
she was like, let's see the fish. I said, give it to me. Here's a nice roach. Hear it. It's fine. A catch. Thought it'd come in handy more than once.
Probably. Otherwise, you know, they'll say, how about you? Oh, for crying out loud.
So,
What do you have in this little container? So here's the company. And before each time you wind this up, you need to close it so that it doesn't get wet and stays dry. Inside the component. So 2 drops of sunflower oil, that's 1 for something fresh. This is the freshest whipped. So I didn't add cinnamon, a little bit of vanillin, and not lemon, just the little ones. And some honey too. And I mixed it all until it was a uniform mass. So it starts to stretch like this, but it doesn't cross. When you make a cross, then this milk comes out, but the float...
the float, yes, it was biting. Biting. You'll catch some buns there. You need to look at it. Up there. Well, look, give it a try. I think there is semolina. The thing is, it falls off very quickly. I have to have bloodworm. I have semolina. I have to replant it. We wrap a little semolina in here. Everything is as it should be, so it squeezes out well with the syringe. And it's just convenient to wind it over the hook shank. And the shank is completely covered. The main thing is I close it. Together with the sting, we end up with something like this.
So Materikan, something happened. Here's Materikan, something happened.
What will you have like that?
There will be a sandwich wire.
With semolina together with bloodworms.
Just like that. The valuable little shadow, right.
Hamburger for him, right? A bite, right?
This is it. Get her on the floor. Bye now.
I'll put on the fin. Oh, she's pretty. Show her at least. Oh, wow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. She says it's far away. She says, look how big it is.
Come on, Sunberia.
Subtitles made by Dimatorzak.
And I just caught it, didn't I? Yeah, bring it here. I'm catching it. His fish are alive. A little garden. So indeed, it's being expressed. It's fine, nothing. Wait. I laid it out. Yeah, come on. If he doesn't post it anymore, but already, yes. It's already there. I mean, there's grass, I think. I don't get it. Oh, there's a good bell indeed. Ivanic has one too. Yes. Both on. Just wait a second. Secure it with a raid so the leash doesn't get torn off. Look at the fish, how good it is. I'll bring her in at this hour. It's there. Wait, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's lying there, lying there. So you have a good one too. I managed it with Ivanic. I have a 0.1 line on the leader, so I have a thinner one. Yeah, with the leader after all. Ha ha ha, indeed, help, take it. Subtitles, made by Dimatorzak. So everything's fine. Look, we caught them almost at the same time. With him. Good. Let's get this done with you, Perry. We'll bait it up so everything looks good. Somewhere here with Ivan, we'll take a little bit of bloodworm. Let's go. Whoa. Bonasir Ivanich, is your buoy being blown by the wind or what? I don't get it. Oh, by the wind? He's just waiting, sitting there. He's always waiting, I want to say this, Ivanich. Here. So I think it's biting. Landing net. We need to, let me get into the water now, okay? Look, not this one, but over there. It's all good. Cast it here, I'll back you up a bit. Come on, just a little bit. Yes, throw it. Yes. Yes. Yes, Ivanich, that's a good one. Oh my, that's not a roach, but that's a bream. Rougher, yeah. Rougher, just like that. Well, that's fine too. Bream is good. No, well, the fish is slowly adding up. Look at this nice one, Ivanich caught a gukasha. Is it wagging its tail in the whole bucket, huh? It's a universal bucket. In winter it freezes and in spring it gathers fish. So what's going on here? It's still. No one is biting. Ivanich has a buoy nearby. You have a float, the one from my childhood.
I have something. He saw me ahead. Whoa! Look, it's going, it's going, it's going.
Look, Grandpa, go.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you imagine?
Damn. How much? A bream dam.
It didn't budge.
Quietly.
Cast it to the edge and pull it in.
That's it. Right now, this is the thing. If I get it like this, that's it.
Everything is going smoothly from here.
Hey, yeah.
That's really good.
What a miracle. No way.
It's pulling and pulling.
It's singing on the bait. Is it good?
For spring, I mean for the first fishing trips, this is great bream.
So guys, get out fishing. There's no point sitting on the couch with the remote sitting. Here's the remote. Here it is. A fishing rod and a float. Here's the remote. And here's the result. Please, what are you? Bream, right? It's just awesome. Yeah, awesome, guys.
Friends, in such spring fishing, the main things are the bait and, of course, the lure, but also luck. I have a leader. 0.1, as I told you. A thin hook number 14. With thin wire and a light 2-gram float, you can use a float of 1 gram. But then we have a breeze now. It was really uncomfortable. It was blown away. These floats show well and work great. I fish at the bottom about 15-20 centimeters. Sergei Ivanich on his, as I say, kid's float, which he uses to catch fish, usually Crucian Carp. Yeah, on such a small one, he sees it and hits it hard. He's also catching bream really well right now. As you can see, he's doing great. Not worse than ours. So now I'm attaching that there as well. A small bunch of maggots. Here are 3 pieces, and on 3 maggots. Today we have such a good bite. Maggots. I'm attaching 3 pieces today, 3 maggots, these nice ones. They show themselves perfectly on the hook and work great. While I'm attaching it, Ivanich continues. A bite! You put on the float? I can't see it. Yeah, I saw it from the edge. There is... Is it good or weak? Ah, and now there are some movements from it. Yes. Bite. They're moving, they're moving. Because it's already sitting there. Yes. It's already sitting. And where is it with you? Ha ha ha. The main thing is to cast the fish onto the ice and drag it across the ice. Here's the thing. Yeah, the main thing is for it to get past the edge of the ice.
Who is that? I thought it was going to attack over there.
Thought it'd be smaller.
Nice one, really.
So, another one. Cast it right onto the ice. Now I'll get the landing net. After the roach, Ivanich caught a nice one again. I think we'll get some more bites today, right? But we already have a couple of dozen fish and we've caught quite a bit. And the bite is so really good. Yes, nothing, bam, 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 it hits, it's okay. We won't complain, right? You can never complain. Yeah, that's fishing, you know. Like Sergei Ivanich says you. Can't complain about the car or the wife, you chose them yourself. Here. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you a little joke about that. I told it before. Maybe someone has already heard it. Look, basically the wife is complaining that she can't see you, so either go back or throw it out. A little joke, wife. Complains to a friend, says mine went fishing, there is no contact with him all day, says maybe he went to his mistress, probably he is not lying. She says, listen, you fool, he simply drowned there. What, are you worried? You understand, yes. There it is, female logic, huh? I'd be more worried about what happened. It's a light spring one, like, it barely moved a bit, right? Yes. Don't scold them, Ivanich. Don't scold, don't scold. Well, of course it's delicate. Spring roach action has started.
I want her to be pulled through.
Let's take her through the ice with the landing net. With the landing net? That's the landing net photo. Carefully to... Went into water ice, but it gives... It's pretty, more than just a palm. You need to get it, Sergei Volny, so it doesn't come off. Come on, right there. Got it. Well done. Ah, well done. Put it on the floor, put it on the floor, put it. Let's take a look now. Wow, what a pretty one. The spring roach has taken it.
Or was it Salik who was chasing Tuka? Oh, look.
Beaten?
Yeah, uh-huh. Look. See what's here.
Maybe it was in the net.
Or maybe it was in the net. Look. Ah, it looks the same in the net. And here you see the head. It looks like she crawled out, climbed in, and crawled out. Like it was in the net. Or maybe this too.
Someone chase it.
It swiped. Missed. Ooh. Did someone chase it? Yes.
So like the syringe that Ivanich has made now, many people do. That's very good and convenient. He came up with it. This is just crazy. I think I have a bite. Now we will put it down. Little by little, yes. Yes. Another one. Oh, what's that? And together with the grass, I pull Ivanovich the approach left. Look, the pike rushed. You saw, yes, you saw. The pike was jumping. Let me try again. The pike lunged at the fish. Did you see? Yes, the little pike jumped at the roach. Guys, I thought it got caught in the weeds and the water. I thought it was just the weeds again, but no, not this time. It was just her. Look, it was under the ice, see? It got hit. Look, teeth, look, here. Look, it left its teeth. Look, it got hit. And it got hit up. Look behind it, took it, and it got hit. Can you imagine? Look, the pike took it. Well, what's our recasting interval? Probably about 35 minutes for me.
That really made me happy today, and the weather is nice today.
Don't even dress up, look, and you didn't dress up, Pride, where stepped out. You know, with such enthusiasm you can say while it's warm from the car, and then how it starts to bite, and I don't want to get dressed anymore.
But it doesn't freeze when, well, and for the goat it's good. You don't notice it, and it's cold.
And the sun is warming us up too.
I really enjoyed it today.
That made me happy. I was getting bites on both doe and maggot.
Well, you know, there's something I haven't tried yet.
I didn't untie the thermos just to break off a piece of bread crust to try it on the crust.
Bread.
Yeah. Well, you know, Sergei Ivanovich. I think if you're getting bites on something, there's no need to experiment because you want to catch more fish. Whatever it's biting on, that's what you should catch it with since you're getting good bites.
Well, what do we have? A chatterbait, maggot-based?
Yeah, if there weren't any bites, you could experiment. But you see, just a little bit of garlic.
And she finished playing Uta, just like that, without any hesitation.
Finish playing, finish playing. Like that, and Polina served it right there. Now we're going to take you there. Ivanich will take it, and you take the rematch, and that's a good one. Here it is, our roach in spring. Here's a little roach. Soon the first leaves will emerge. The first leaves will come out, literally. Just a little bit left for them. Literally a week, yeah, already. A week, and the first flowers will start to bloom. We have roach with us for now. There. She is. Yes, there it is. For the catch, right on the ice. Look, what a lively one. Wow, what a catch. Take it, Ivanich.
For fish soup, for frying?
Great. But I wouldn't say that we're always lucky. There are fishing trips that are tough, but we still catch fish. Sometimes you have to struggle and you only catch a dozen. Rybinsk. It all depends on the season. The weather. It varies, everything varies. Today is really good. Today is really good. Ivanich is happy.
That's the most important thing for the boltuka, for the boltushka. It's seasonal, you know, and they catch fish on it in winter. In winter, so you just press it like this. And then so it doesn't fall off and around. It looks like a maggot. Do you see it?
A little float. Yours or mine? One of your floats. I can't find it. You already. So beautiful. That's Ivanich's move. We got lucky. Before the series Night of the Right. And what if it's a beak? Then you can behave a little noisily when it's just a fish code, specifically there.
Lock it up and hide it so no one knows, right? Or we can hide the catch so that no one knows.
Yes. I'm sure there will be enough fish for everyone. Everything will be fine, right? I also want to say about today's fishing. Well, we were about a week ago so-so, but now it's better to the place. It makes me happy. Wait.
Well, the mouse was fed and came up, this smell began. There were only some garlic and some accepted ones. There, and I also have some components lined up.
But the main thing is, what's the weather like for the series on the Whistle of the Year? It's springtime. The birds are chirping, and that's a joy. Everything will be fine. Yes, we wish everyone, us and all of you, peace and goodness. May the fish always bite, friends. We'll start gathering slowly. Now we'll show you the fish we have. I think...
I didn't get such comments. Either about the pike, someone wrote. About taking it from the fridge, Then I laid it out on the table. I showed it. Look, on the ice I laid it out. Look, 4 to 2 pieces there from the fridge. And we showed the live ones too. We pulled them out. All of this so we could take it home if we brought it back.
Yeah, well, that's nonsense. Nonsense. Now we'll show you how it's done. Early spring, fishing with a float rod. Come on, Ivanich, show everyone.
Yeah, better. I'll be bragging.
Here's the fish.
Please. What else do you need?
A nice little pile. We pushed it aside.
The main thing is to enjoy it.